Hello, I'm John Proxy and I'm having a The Movies adventure. I'm trying to figure out how exactly I should say that. I've done this already, haven't I? Yeah, why did you make me do it again?
Now that you have a movie out
yes.
and some money in the bank, it's time to take a closer look at your stars and staff.
Right.
Your employees need good sanitation, so place down some restrooms to improve your studio rating.
Would be, does sound quite reasonable. So, let's put one there.
You'll
Don't
need
ask
to
me
build
why I'm
another
being so-
restroom. The more employees you have, the more restrooms you'll need to keep your sanitation rating high. Your employees need good catering provisions too. A snack van will do for now.
Let's put it near there.
Great. This will raise not only your catering rating, but your overall studio rating too.
Wonderful. I think a few more restrooms and stuff. I need one in here where people are going to be not eating, obviously that would be a bit weird, but where they are recording. Let's put a couple together. Oops. 3,000 for that restroom. There we go, a couple there. Feel a lot better about myself.
Happy stars make better movies. If you want a star to perform well in a movie, you need to make sure they're happy.
I do want to keep them happy. So
And
Alex
their
Sleep
mood
hasn't
bar
done anything
shows you
yet.
how happy they are.
So yeah, he's my action guy. He's my comedy horror.
When the
and
mood
action
bar goes beyond the
horror.
upper threshold line, it will glow green. This means a star is very happy.
Awesome. I want them to be happy.
When the mood bar goes below the lower threshold line, it will glow red. This means a
Ooh,
star
that's
is
bad.
very unhappy. Unhappy stars. One aspect of a star's mood is how they feel about their image. Try hovering over your stars to see how they feel.
Oh, they don't seem bad.
One way to improve a star's image is to give them a makeover. To do this, you'll need to build a makeover department first. Remember, you
Makeover
can rotate a building by holding the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle. Go on,
Seems
give
like
it a
quite
try.
good place to put it. It's in the vicinity of everything else.
You can drop
Well,
builders
that's-
around the sides of the building to speed up construction if you want.
If only I knew where they were.
Use the arrows above the star icons to view your other
thanks.
staff types. Staff icons can be used in the same way as star icons. Okay, while the makeover department is being built, try placing a few more ornaments around your studio.
Alright, alright. Really? Is the ornaments that important for you? Let's put some beach balls around. Everyone loves beach balls. There. £50 beach ball! $50 even. Some chairs actually might be quite useful. I don't know if they use them like that, but...
Okay, the makeover department is built. Pick up a star whose image you want to improve.
So, oops, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to get out of this. Right, so I guess Sam Gaglani.
Drop a star in the makeover room to enter the makeover screen. Or use the auto room if you don't mind what a star wears.
Well, let's design him ourselves. I would like to change his name, just so I know what he does. So he's going to be... how do you spell John? I'm called John, that's my real name. But Johnny, I'm not called. It's two N's, maybe. He's now going to be called Jackie. Jackie Comedy. Yeah, I know it's lazy, but let's call him Dave Comedy. Dave Comedy! Right. He's not being bald. I'm going to do this as quickly as possible, of course. Oh, there we go, whatever. I did not realise that was a ponytail. Why am I in the girl's haircut? Whatever, I don't care that much. Right, whatever. No. Oh, he doesn't need a mustache, of course. Well. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what that does either. That turns him mad. There we go. That's fine. He's now called Dave Comedy. Oh, actually, does that change? His fashion and image change? I don't know if that improves him if you do it in the makeover section.
Using the makeover screen is a lot quicker than an auto makeover and gives you more control. But be careful not to choose something a star is unhappy with.
The time, according to my accurate pocket watch, is 13 minutes and 2 seconds past the hour. Oh, it's stopped.
Okay, make sure all your stars are happy with their image. When you're ready to move on, click on this bubble.
Right, so he's going to be Action Jackson. No, let's call him Action Neil. Why can't I spell anyone's names? What the hell is wrong with me? Action Frank. I'll rename Frank. You see, he wasn't... I may have to go back to the other guy to see, because I wasn't looking at that. Because obviously it's the 20s, they like looking like 20s people. See if I can give him white trousers. There we go. Action Frank. Yes. Right, whatever. I'm not going to go too far into it. I'm just wanted to know if we change their names.
Okay, make sure all your stars are happy with their image. When you're ready to move on, click.
Hope this doesn't cost me money. No, obviously. Make him a dandy. Why? I'm terrible at names. Stephen. Suitor. There we go. And changing his hair colour as well.
On this bubble. Okay, make sure all your stars are happy with their image. When you're ready to move on, click on this bubble.
They seem to be reasonably happy.
Great. Remember to revisit the makeover department if any stars are unhappy with their image in future.
I will do. So I was taking a sip there.
As you can imagine, the more successful your stars become, the more money they want.
So why is he going down? What is he unhappy with?
Hover over one of your stars to see how they feel about their salary. If you want to give a star a raise, take them to the production office.
Let's give
To
Dave
review
Comedy a
star
little bit of a
salaries,
raise.
place a star in the finance room in the production office. In the salary screen, you can adjust your star's pay to improve their mood.
Right. Right, he hasn't done anything yet, so there's no point me doing anything for him yet. But let's give him a little bit of raise.
As a
They made a
star's
film.
rating increases, they'll demand higher pay. Stars can become jealous of their colleagues, too, if treated unfairly.
I will bear that in mind. Right.
At some point,
what's
your
going
stars
on?
will begin to get bored and will need something new to do. Have a look at your star's information bubbles. If the boredom bar falls below the threshold line, a star will become very bored, which will affect their mood. The bar will gradually go down when a star has no work.
Like Action Frank.
Making movies is a good way to prevent stars from becoming bored and will keep them happy. Why not start making? You've acquired another
I'd love to.
script, which can be found at the studio gate. Remember to follow the guiding streams and read the information bubbles to see what you need to do.
Right, what sort of film is
This
this?
movie has some minor roles that you can fill with extras. You can hire extras at the stage school.
But can I just put other actors in the extras instead? Will that be more expensive? Right, it's a romance film. I don't know. So none of them really have experience in romance.
This movie has some minor roles that you can fill with extras. You can hire extras at the stage school.
Good genre fit, apparently.
The number 121.5 might not mean anything to you, but apparently you're to keep your auditory receiving equipment tuned to
Where's
in
the
order
stage
to hear
school?
me. Hello? Hello?
Right, how good are you? Well, he's just comedy. I may as well just use, I think someone might have sent me a message. May as well just make Dave Comedy an extra. Does that work like that? Can I do that? And I don't have a director either. Yeah, he has no experience, but screw it. What does he have experience in? Are they rehearsing the script? Is that good enough? I don't want you, because you are comedy. I've got a comedy guy. Ooh, hang on, let me see what Steven Suter's stuff is. Comedy, horror. Yeah, I don't need another comedy guy.
Available extras will automatically fill any minor roles in your movies. They'll gain genre experience, and you can turn them into stars if you think they're good enough.
I saw a movie last week. It was interesting, but as a fad, I don't think it's going to catch on.
There Dave Comedy goes.
Remember to place a movie in the shoot it room when it's ready to shoot. Okay,
Love Lasso.
your second movie is now shooting. Follow the movie if you want to make sure everything goes to plan.
Right.
Keep an eye
I
on
wanna
your
do other
star's
stuff.
moods during shooting. If a star's mood bar is glowing green, they will give a great performance. But if it's glowing red, they'll give a very bad performance.
Right, I will bear that in mind.
There are some new sets available to build, which will help add variety to your future movies and keep the public interested. But keep an eye on your finances.
So I've got a cellar. Let's put it. Oh, I can't. Let's put it right there then. there, I can just extend the wall. The walk. No. Fine, I'll build the desert as well. The desert looks like it's going to be... Ooh, Cyber Bridge.
Action!
I want as many sets as I can, so I'm going to build them all. Oh, look. Starship Bridge.
Cut!
Put that there. And
It's a
I'll
wrap!
make more. They've all been made. It's made the paths to them. Oh, I didn't see these decorations. Oops. Oh, so they filmed one
Welcome
scene.
to KMVS, the radio station which serves a considerable part of the city.
Ow, am I actually recording? Yes. Sorry, I occasionally panic and forget if I'm actually recording or not, but I am apparently recording, which is good. I'm just gonna do this. Leave this where I can. There we go. And I may need to go over there one day, so let's carry that on.
Movies
Now
can be
build the new
themed
sets.
around one of 5 different genres: action, comedy, romance, sci-fi, and horror. Making movies of different genres and using different sets will keep your movies fresh and interesting. Every
Fair enough.
star gains experience while working on a movie based upon the genre of the movie being made. A more experienced star will give a better performance.
That makes sense as well.
Action!
Okay,
Yeah, they
your
have no
movie is
experience
still
in
shooting,
romance.
so make sure your buildings are all connected with paths, or place down some more ornaments.
Cut!
Oh, yes. You've got nothing to do, so just do stuff, please.
It's a wrap!
Some more hedges. Fell over in my the place where I live. Well, let's just make things more clean, shall we? It's really expensive, John. Everything looks so nice. Alright, stop wasting money on green. That's enough of that. I may have to rush through it.
Newsflash. 8 intrepid pilots today announced their intention to fly around the world in planes, hoping to utilize cutting-edge aviation technology that'll propel their crafts through the sky at speeds nearing 7 miles per hour. The plucky octet believe they'll be back in time for lunch if they get up extra early and skip breakfast.
I'm making quite a lot of money on the baggage boy at the very least. I have a feeling the Love Lasso is going to be a bit crap because I don't have any romantic directors. Okay, look at my sci-fi set. That's awesome. I'd watch a modern sci-fi with that. Yeah. And yeah, you can change the backgrounds of that, I've noticed. Ah, they're recording here though. Right, may as well move forward. Until... Wow.
Action! You're listening to the wizardry of wireless radio. Well, it's not really wizardry, it's science, apparently.
Here's the science. Right, that's almost made. I think I'll pause it just in time there. We're going to see how my non-romantic people can make a romantic film. So I'm going to want extra directors and extra actors, and then they get really expensive, so... And everyone's a bit crap. That's the problem.
Great! Your latest movie has finished shooting and is ready for release at the production office.
Let's find it. See how well we do. So better script quality. And of course, they've all got names now. Still crap. But the novelty value was brilliant. Let's have a quick look at it. There we go. Of course, I don't have any female actors, so I'm very progressive in adventure films. Very progressive indeed. See how well we did. I imagine it's... Well, he's got a bit of experience in those genres now, so that might help. Alright, Action Frank's performance here portrays his inexperience as a romantic movie. Some atrocious acting by Frank. Oh, nobody liked Frank. The quality of the acting is appalling, as one said. And Steven Soder's poor direction didn't do this movie any favours. Oh dear. I need to change John's name as well.
Fantastic! Right. Your latest movie has been released. This should help improve your ratings.
Right, so let's have a quick look at the charts. Yeah, my ratings through the roof. I've got the worst director. And where's Adventure Films? Oh, they had to put my 2 films on the second page. Oh dear, I'm not doing well at all. I don't know why. I just struggle with this game so much. Am I doing something wrong? Is it even possible to do well at this stage? Alright, I think I'm going to let you go. Yes, I am. I've been John Proxy having a the movies adventure on Channel John of the West, and see you next time.